What's up everyone, I'm William France and today we're gonna get wild with wildlife photography. So today I'm coming at you with 4 tips for wildlife photography, but not just any wildlife photography, zoo photography. The zoo has so many cool opportunities to take awesome photos right in your backyard potentially. For me, I live just like a mile away from the zoo, so I'm like, why don't I go there and take pictures of animals all the time? I don't know. Well, I did last weekend. So this is kind of a no-brainer and it kind of explains itself. Number 1, go early. There's no one there yet. And guess what? Animals wake up at the same time we do, when the sun rises. So you're gonna get some really cool photos of all the animals waking up outside, and you're not gonna have to deal with the crowds and families and all of that. Moving on quickly to number 2, avoid non-natural settings. Zoos typically have something that's trying to emulate the outdoors, or sometimes they are outdoors. When you take a picture of a lion and there's a brick wall behind it, it's a pretty good tell that you're not somewhere, in South Africa taking pictures of lions on a safari. Additionally, if you're shooting indoors, you're probably shooting from behind glass, and that's overall not going to be that friendly, especially without natural light. Another good way to avoid shooting man-made structures when you're shooting animals is to have a close crop on the animal that you're shooting. And to do this, that leads us into tip number 3, get a telephoto lens. So ideally you're shooting with something that is at least 200, if not 300 millimeters, so you can really zoom in on the subject of what you're trying to shoot. A telephoto will also help when you're shooting through glass or nets, things that are typical boundaries for photographers when you're shooting at the zoo. And tip number 4, be patient. You might go shoot a particular animal or subject and they're not in the right light. Go back a half an hour later or wait. In this particular photo, I actually waited 45 minutes for the wolves to wake up so that they would be in the right position for the photo that I wanted to take. And it was worth it. You'll be glad when you get home and you have the photo that you wanted to take when you had this whole idea of, oh, I'm gonna go to the zoo today and take these awesome photos. I hope this video inspires you to go out there and take pictures of something, whether it's at the zoo or anywhere else. We'll see you guys soon.